Hi there ladies, I've just got some of my Christmas goodies, some Christmas treats out for you today. I know it's very early but I'm making a start, and I have made this working little journal which you can write lots of lovely Christmas ideas in, and I have put a lovely pretty napkin on the front there with the two children. I've distressed the sides of the fabric and I've used some glitter on the napkin itself, as you can see as they're looking at the book, and that's all sparkly. The side I've distressed, the fabric I've distressed to make the book look like it's quite old. I think Christmas should have some age to it, so the napkin I love. I thought that was a very pretty napkin. And then on the back here I've used some really lovely different fabrics from my stash and some white lace because I think it kind of reminds me of the snow. And we all want white Christmases, don't we? And there's the little frill at the bottom, which is nice, and the top there, which has got the sequins on, and it's much more sparkly at the top. In real, oh, you can a bit of sparkle there, and then again, there's just the side bit, and I'm quite pleased with the way it's turning out. So let's just pop in and see what it looks like. All the pages have been decoupaged with Christmas rice paper, and the pages have been tea-dyed, and I have some beautiful ribbon which is just there, which I'll add to the pages. I'm still adding little bits and pieces, but it's pretty much finished. I'll be adding one or two little ribbony pieces. That ribbon says, as you can see there, let it snow, and I have some more rice paper here. I think that's lovely, the image of the little doll, and then there's a little girl, I think she's putting up the Christmas tree, and I did actually kind of cut that up because it was a huge piece of rice paper which I used quite a lot of Mod Podge on to keep it nice and sturdy on that page. So that is a lovely image there. Games, dolls and books, and a Christmas stocking at the side. Very old-fashioned, and it smells really yummy. Again, an old-fashioned piece of rice paper there that I've cut out, and I've just put it on the paper there, on the tea-dyed paper, with some lace, and it's just got a very Christmassy feel. And I think by adding the lovely Christmas drops, if you get the right ones, I don't want like the clove smell, it's just too much. Can make the book a whole different level again, because you've got that lovely smell that comes from the book while you're going through it, and it's very relaxing, and I think it's really good for you as well. We're just getting to the more interesting, prettier parts of the little journal now, and that's again from, it's pretty hard to explain really, it's just from the decoupage that I used and cut in half. That was, the little girl was underneath that. Lots and lots of pages again with the Christmassy smell. It smells beautiful, and they've all been tea-dyed to sort of cast a shadow really, rather than just all one colour. So here we have a very pretty page, and I've used some tulle with like a snow effect, which is the soft little bubbles on there, and it just looks like it's snowing, and boy do I love snow at Christmas, so I just had to add that. And this lovely, lovely fabric that I've used throughout this book, and this is a particularly pretty page, I think. It has pleated sequin fabric, and beautiful little image there, lots of lace and some really soft fabrics. That gorgeous pleat, which is from a scarf that I bidded on eBay because I thought, wow, that's perfect for the journal. I thought it's got everything I want for the journal. I think I got it for £1, so I was really, really pleased when I got that scarf because it's just perfect. So that is that one, and now I've got some other goodies to show you as well. I've been making this folder for quite some time, but it is going to have pockets at the sides, and it will contain the writing journal that I've just shown you. And I've added some beautiful Christmas flowers. I didn't make them, I bought them, and I bought the berries, of course, and I've added some sari, red sari silk, which goes well with the fabric, and I've gone blank, so I can't remember what the fabric is, but I think you all know what it is. And it just fits the journal in there really lovely, and the lace all matches, but I'll be certainly doing a lot more to that folder than just leaving it like that. And that is one of the giveaways for the Christmas, when I do the Christmas giveaway. So I've just put the little tartan green ribbons there just to tie it up at the sides. I think it's in keeping with the book. I did actually show you some photographs of this in one of my videos, but I'd like to show it to you in real life today. Again, this is a decoupaged little purse, and it's got a lot of Christmas appeal, really, just lots of bling, and I've put Santa there, and he was rice paper, so I cut him out, and lots of beautiful lace, and lots of bling from my stash, and the back is green spots for snow, and green for Christmas, of course, just some little delicate flowers and bling either side, beautiful blingy pieces, and it's just very nice. Now I'm going to show you something in here which is Christmas perfume, and you can wear it on your skin. I wouldn't put anything on my work that you can't actually use on your skin. It's a roll-on, and it's just called Beauty Skincare. It's Winter Wonderland roll-on perfume oil, and it smells, just smells lovely. So, and I have some other Christmas oils as well. So the reason the top is off is because I've left it in the bag like that, because the bag smells really pretty as well. I'm one of these people that really likes lovely smelling things. I've thoroughly enjoyed making these little Christmas cards, and they're made out of red velvet fabric, which of course the fold was made out of. I've got my brain half back again, so that was the fabric I was trying to tell you the fold was made out of, and I've continued to use it in the Christmas cards, just in keeping with with everything. There's another one with a different back on it, because I thought it went with the Christmas tree. It's a different style of Christmas card. I'll be putting some blingy bits on the front there probably. There again is a little one. I'll just give you a bit of a close-up. So there's a pretty little girl there with her doll that she's clearly got for Christmas morning. She's opened her presents and got that one. And there's just some little string there because I like string round presents. And again, the lovely red sari silk and green sari silk. It's not ribbon, it's just silk, and it really comes in handy for these cards. So there's a couple of little girls there with their presents. They haven't opened them yet. And Santa Claus still delivering. And of course, I'll be adding bits like that to the cards as well. They're not quite finished yet. On the back, there is snowflake fabric. You could write on that because it's linen, and all the other cards have that on as well. And I think they're really pretty cards. They're going into the folder as well. I particularly like that little girl one. I really do. I don't know why. Probably because she's cuddling a doll. And there's more lace and that lovely, lovely fabric on the back. I've just added some bling, and I don't really make cards, but I just love these. That's got that lovely fabric on. That's very Christmassy, I think, and I've added a little stitch that goes in it almost looks like a curtain, an old-fashioned curtain. I thought you might like to know how I did these cards. It's rice paper, decoupaged with Mod Podge onto calico, one of my favourite fabrics because it's so versatile, and they're so handy to have because you can put them in the journal, which is exactly what I'll be doing in the folder. So I'm not sure what style I'll be doing it in yet, but these will be going in there because I want quite a meaty journal. This is the Christmas stocking that I've made. It's enormous, and I'm just going to show you that in a second. But I've just been doing some more of these. Now they're not kind of glamorous or anything at the moment because they're just they've been Mod Podged onto some calico, and it's again it's the rice paper, and I love using the rice paper. Here's some Mod Podge onto calico rice paper. And I had a mad day of doing a load at once. Just some examples now of some rice paper that I put onto some calico. using the Mod Podge, and I had a day where I did quite a few of them, and there's just a card. I've done a few of those cards, and I'll probably just put glitter around the edges and pop them into the folder when it changes and becomes into a journal. So there's the other cards that I've been making up close. This is nothing glamorous, it's literally got strings on it still from the calico, and it's just been Mod Podged on there. That is rice paper, and it bends beautifully. Look, that's what I was talking about before, trying to explain. Here is a nice big piece, a nice big sheet, which is great because the bigger the sheet, the more you can either cut up or bend in half and use that to put your cards in, which is probably what I will do. Okay, here is the Christmas stocking that I have made. It's got heavy silk inside, and it's all crazy quilted, and it's a really beautiful silk actually that I've used for the inside of it. I don't know whether you're picking that up or not. I hope you are. There's a robin on the front, which is fabric and really super pretty. It's all been stitched with my machine. There is no glue in this at all, apart from the top bit. It's bark cloth fabric, which is really beautiful, and it's been padded. It's very thick and padded with some the best fabrics in my stash, basically, because it's going to be Christmas, and Christmas time is for your best, I think. And on the other side, well, down the middle there rather, there's loads of beads and a little touch of boho going on there just to bring out the colours in the actual stocking itself. There's loads of little hidden pretty beads and a little bit of greenery going on, and lots of the lovely sari silk. I love to use it, really do. I very rarely use ribbon now after using the sari silk. The image there of the angel is actually decoupage, and it's rice paper, and it is what it is. It's, as you can see, and I like it, and I hope you do too, because that is going in the drawer as well. And now for something completely different. I've been doing these square fold up kind of roll things, and I'm really pleased with how they've turned out. I'm going to have to do a part 2 on this because I'm running out of time. So if you'd like to see some of these square rolls, watch my next video, which is coming up now. So bye for now.